Hello, hello, hello. Hello, stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get medication. Let's continue our journey with Corvo. Like I'm just finding myself being around. There it is.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
Come on. Ha ha ha.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. City Watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. Everything is going as I expected. The watch patrols in the street nearby, but they never enter the surrounding. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. Month of darkness. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet around. Amulet made of bone, and he claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we can help each other, but I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams, and I don't feel really well. There's more and more rats in the building. Soon I won't be able to leave this shack, even if I want to. I'm starting to think that his amulet is cursed. Oh, it more than likely was, my man.
stop that.
Listen here, woman. I do what I want.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
You got that look about you, Grayson. You haven't been thinking again, have you? I believe so. Huh? Someone there?
It's just ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
Stupid rats. Plague.
Gosh dang it.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Why is it he always asks for help? it is our job to look after Sokolov and make absolute work. The screen. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting, smelly pigs, you know?
The city's
All
dead.
pigs get slaughtered sooner or later.
Make it 3 more
Better
minutes.
if I wonder about your sons there.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better. What is this? Leave me be.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
The royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Hell yeah. Killed no one.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with time. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'm working on a new
parliamentary vote now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens, be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the law. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Let's see how. Oh, physician is now in the custody.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your...
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Yo, what is up, C-Slim? What is up, man? How are you doing today, good sir? Let's go see if we can get this bread.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay.
I could use a drink.
My arc pylon clips the
I could use a drink. King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? Timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself. I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
Oh, yep, we don't want to do
I hear
that.
You're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
I am.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
I mean, they do a little bit more than admiring, I would say.
Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, motherfucker. Born ready. You learn that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle, However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle, and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which actually the Lord Regent's ally. He'd been sent to polish. Return, which lady you must alone.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
By request of the local landowner.
Yep, we're gonna redo that part again.
Attention citizens, please clear the street.
I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song of the birdies sing. When the weather turns cold and forces them out of their homes, they build a nice home. Spoiled and ruined, useless now, so the birdies hate the weather. That they betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold, dreary, I'm leaving to. Valleys, back so dreary. I can't bear it anymore.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Ooh, that motherfucker was closer than I expected him to be. What is up, Charlie? I'll eventually get around to reading it. I really don't. I haven't had my PlayStation turned on in a hot freaking minute. Been mainly playing. Kind of been hopping between my Xbox and my PC. Been playing a lot of Fable on my Xbox. I'm sure there's gonna be weepers in here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, you're not gonna hear any complaints out of me for there not being any. Guard quarters, key required. I want to make sure, because
welcome to the Boyle Estate. Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them. Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up. Let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stand right there. 3, 2...
That's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Okay, that was pretty damn cool. Did you see my message? I'm about to go to sleep. I have not seen it yet.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Well. Okay.
Okay, move it along.
No guests past this point.
Okay.
Please stop that.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress
scary
died.
mask.
And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they
Anything
want you
you
to
need,
think.
sir.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding
Hello,
this
sir.
together. Excuse me.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us... Excuse me.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. What a deliciously sinful mask. In the bathroom with me? Are you trying for... I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Welcome to the
Good
Boyle
evening.
estate. Welcome to the party.
Evening, sir.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. You should see this as an opportunity.
Hold on. I need a cigar.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Do cheer up.
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night.
Hello again.
Isn't possible. No, no, no.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street. Barely
Tonight we're
16 years
drinking
old.
with
no
death
family
himself.
left.
I thought her
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners.
I can't get over
This
your
party is a
mask.
sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job.
I trust you're behaving yourself.
Welcome to the estate. What can I get for you?
If you want to be beaten, go right
I'm not
ahead.
here for
Let
conversation.
your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed. Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues, but I don't like the looks of those guards.
Stop at once.
Ooh, scary mask.
Doing all right there?
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual traits, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as... Bless you.
Forget it. She's not gonna risk her job for us, not in these times.
I don't like this job. They put 4 guards on top. That's not a regular deployment.
Well, 3 of us and Tom.
Tell me about it. 4 of us up here guarding an empty hallway. What's that mean to you?
Relax. We're just the reserve.
Are the new applicants as weak as the last set? Undoubtedly.
God damn, we gonna be a rich motherfucker. We gonna be a rich motherfucker.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. Huh?
What's going on there?
Will our sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment.
Who invited you?
Would you get me a
You
drink?
don't look familiar.
I'd be so grateful.
I know everyone.
Come and entertain me. It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a drink.
Enjoy, my darlings.
Seem interesting. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
What is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die, but I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang. Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Good evening.
Keep your distance, sir. When I
is it? Oh, really? Tell me. No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
Did you know that Bannerman was ruined? Something about a deal with Barrister Arnold Timsh.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. Enough of this nonsense.
Where is she? Found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. Last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Okay, move it along.
Enjoying yourself?
Very much so, yes.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful...
hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yes. How the fuck did I kill? Maybe the Weepers.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Okay.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off-limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterfall. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
You've come very far. We're almost there.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About
Yeah.
time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Aye, aye, man.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it,
Come to your
Dunwall
senses,
Tower
man.
will be the last to fall.
things are bad.
Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me come. Chances are very good.
Damn. Oops. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go back and
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer. Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse.
damn it.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer. Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive
Don't you
further
love the
orders.
view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
You're the...
Okay, well now I have an idea of where I need to go.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty office. Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post. Receive further orders.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were always bad.
I want a moat, he says. Him and his big moat. What's he expecting? A whole army? Moat. All that water does... Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Bro, I fucking overshot that so fucking bad.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. Trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Remember to have tea sent up later.
Now we're just gonna sit here like a sneaky little rabbit.
Lord Regent, are you there? Lord Regent? Is everything all right? Sir, something's wrong. Get this door open now. Oh, I'll find you. Guards, come in. Get around him. Die! Get around him. Down! Firing! Take it! Stand clear!
Is it all done?
It is.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Let's go crown Queen Emily.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
sense of betrayal.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the...
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral was right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colby, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Can you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
I fucking seen
Samuel,
it.
you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
These motherfuckers.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Bruh.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Alright, I think we'll call it there. That way I can eat and call it and get some sleep.